Hello and welcome to our weekly update and feeding of our cocoon bin. I know it's one day late being posted. I normally do this on Sunday, but life happens, so I'm doing it right now for you. But you can see the overall condition of the bin is nice. The material is getting very dark. I mean, it's actually quite dark, and I could safely say that it's composted. And there are, of course, the white specks. You see all the eggshell, pulverized eggshells that I put in. So that's what these things are. But the worms are just spread out throughout, composting the bedding. And going back to the very first video when how I started this bin, I put in these, larger cardboard pieces together with the coconut core, and you can see how very few pieces are left. They worked that over well, so very happy about that. Looking for some mature worms here. Obviously, the red wigglers have a bulging clitellum, but blues do not. So it'll be a little bit harder to spot mature worms if I have blues here. But they're definitely, you can see how big they're getting. Oh, wow. So I like to come here when I feed them once a week, fluff up the material, make sure I get a feel for the castings as well as the bottom of the bin. The moisture level of the bin. All of this looks just wonderful. And they are, like I said, spread out. They're just everywhere. So these guys are going to get their feeding today. And we always check the place where we fed last week. Last, and aside from the bedding, no food. Nope. No food. And I've been increasing their feeding. They're getting a lot more food. And they still managed to completely demolish everything. Okay. So this guy, you can see that bulging clitellum right there. That's an adult wiggler. So we got adults, yay. Go find yourself a girlfriend, boyfriend. Give me some babies. Okay. So let's feed. I tried to pick one of the more, there's really no rhyme and reason for my feeding. I pick an area that I see is the driest, and I like to feed there. So that's what we'll do. They put some paper and cardboard here. And I'll add some more pulverized eggshells, although I did add it to the food already. A little bit of coffee grounds. And again, their favorite, summer fruit. Got peaches and mango skins. Oops. Camera out of focus, great. So these guys are just doing a monster job on the food. I'm really thrilled. And the fact that I'm seeing some adults now, well, at least one adult. Well, where there's one, there's more. I'm gonna mark it. And I think probably, I don't know, fairly soon I might even consider wanting to harvest. But of course, I let it get really worked over. There's still, you can see bedding, because I feed. When I feed, I give them bedding, so there's still bedding, so I'm going to let them work that over before I consider harvesting. But this bin looks wonderful. I'm really happy with it. Okay, that's another week. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.